Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Storytimers. It's me, Donna Vee. I'm so excited to be here. It is Sunday, March 28th, and it is raining on the East Coast of New Jersey. I am in Nutley. I'm so excited to be here today. I missed you guys yesterday because I'm here Sunday through Friday, as you know, 10 to 11. And today's letter is, do you know it? Well, if the last time we were here together and the letter was P, then we have to know the letter is. Good morning, Shari Freed. Good morning, Cinna and Mush. Cinna and Mush. I'm so excited that you're here. Today's letter is, do we know? Well, let's see. In the alphabet, it comes after E. Oh, that's so sweet. I'm the rainbow from the rain. Thank you, Cinna and Mush. That's so sweet. Good morning, Ryan. How are you? All the way from Ireland. I'm so happy to see you here. So today's letter is Q. Q is a letter for shh. If you're quiet, you can hear the rain. Well, maybe at your house, but it is really rainy and gray, but not here at Storytime. At Storytime, it's full of sunshine and joy and appreciation, and I'm so excited that you're here. So, 3 amazing books today that I'm so excited about. Queen Donna, I love that. I'm doing my queen wave, my very royal regal wave. I'm very excited about that, and you can do that too. But seriously, let's get out the letter Q and look and see what it looks like. Because, you know, Q stands for, can you come up with some words? Good morning, Mom. She says, Happy Palm Sunday. Yes, Happy Palm Sunday to you out there that are celebrating Palm Sunday. I know it's also Passover this weekend, so to everyone celebrating. Frank Simon, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. And I have to say that I'm going to look for my letter Q right there. And it is quite rainy today. Here's a quiz. Do you know any other words that start with the letter Q? If you quickly think about them and you put them in the comments, I'll put them up. Well, it's funny that it's true. Quiz, quiet, quickly, and quack. Like ducks quack. I love that. They all have the Q-U sound. And the only name I have on the back of this letter Q also has the Q-U sound, right? Oh, look at this. Quack, quack. It's like I have a bunch of ducks here. Qualified. I love that. You have qualified. Yes, I love that, Frank. The universe is watering its garden. And a perfect day to talk about spring. So today's theme and the books today are all about spring. Quote. I love that one. Quest, query, Quelly, my name. Jim Tomlinson, what's up in California? He said it's 83 degrees in California. Wow. If I had a quarter for every day, it was 83 degrees. Well, not yet, because not in this new season, since we just recently started spring. Quantum. I'll take a quantum leap over to spring anytime. Keep it coming. That's amazing. You guys are on fire this morning. I love it. There's one name and one name only on the back of this letter Q. And let's see what the letter Q looks like in my other letters that I just actually threw all over because I went too quickly with grabbing it when I asked that question. Yogi, is that you? Are you coming over to story time? Ooh, wouldn't that be nice to see Yogi? I would love to see Yogi. He has been MIA, missing in action. He has not wanted to be on screen recently. He's being a bit of a diva. No, just kidding. Quail, quizzes, and this is what the upper and the lower case look like. Just like the ones I've drawn here. But this, I did myself. Not bad. Not bad at all. Because you have to practice, right? So you want to practice? So we'll remove the other day's letter P and replace it with Q And Q over here. Q. You know how to do Q in sign language? We're going to find that out pretty soon because we practice. Ooh, I like that. A little play on words. Unicorn. Unicorn. I like that. That's nice. And Frank Simon's alliterative sentence. So let's start this day out the right way. Did you guys wake up with gratitude? I know I certainly did. I woke up with gratitude that, you know what I got to do? Sleep a little late. I did. I was so grateful because it's so easy to sleep on the days when it's raining, when you're inside. So the gratitude I have is not only do I get to sleep in a house and be warm, but the fact that I got to sleep a little late, I'm very grateful for that. Then I wake up and I know I'm coming here, so I start my healthy habits. What might those be? Well, getting up, brushing your teeth, and washing up or taking a shower, getting yourself fresh and ready, and grateful to watch story time. I love that. I like that. Gratitude. Thank you. It does sound like you're saying thank you. That's funny. But another healthy habit, and we premiered the coolest new water bottle on Friday. Look at this. You should totally drink more water. And it shows here that it is full to the brim. Now, I know you have to be careful because you want to make sure that you drink the correct amount of water for your size, right? I think there's like a certain rule. I'm not exactly sure. I'm sure my executive producer can help me out with that. But you don't want to drink too much water too quickly. But drinking water is so good for your body. And thank you, Sherry. Isn't it so cute? Turtly cute, right? I love turtles. I do. And I will say this. Drinking water is good for your body. It hydrates your skin, your organs. So we're going to drink lots of water together today during story time because we could totally do it. Ready? So if you have water, here's a good time for a water break. And we talked about it Friday. Count to 5 every time you take a sip. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't know. We're going to find out because we've only gotten down to the 8:15 mark. Oh, and don't forget, if you're in the UK, today's the day to change your clocks because you have to spring forward. That's what we did here 2 weeks ago. I think it was 2 weeks ago. Look at that. Perfect. 1.5 liters for kids, 2 liters for adults, and 3 liters for exercise or very hot days. Oh, that's good to know. I knew you would be able to tell me. Mush and I drink a bowl of water before story time. That's what Cinna and Mush say. Want to check out what they look like? I love showing Cinna and Mush. They're so cute. They're my story time pals. See that? There they are. And then you have Madeline and Annabelle. Dash. Oh, how cute. Hershey. And of course, Yogi. That's what Yogi looked like when we were doing the letter Y. And you know what? He's refused to pose for a picture since. Not true. Just kidding. I need to upload some more pictures. Maybe that's what I'll do. If you guys have pictures of your pups that watch Storytime with you, you can totally send them and I'll totally show them because it's so much fun to have a little pet with you, right? I love that. It's like having a social distancing buddy that you can walk, feed, and play with. That's awesome. So next, healthy habits keep going, where one of them is that we love to take our vitamins. So let's do that now. Let's have a little vitamin time early, and then we can go into our exercise and our alliterative sentence. What do you think? We'd start the show off today a little early with vitamin time. Wouldn't hurt, right? Because then we get to have a nugget of truth. What's a nugget of truth? Well, it comes from a book that we use. It's called, well, let me see. This one, which is one of my favorites, A Beginner's Guide to the Universe by author Mike Dooley. And it's uncommon ideas for living an unusually happy life. Yes. And then there is a choice, though, lately, because my friend gave me this most amazing book, also by author Mike Dooley. This book was given to me for Christmas, The Complete Notes of the Universe. I almost just said complete. the complete notes from the universe. So let's see. My mom says there's going to be 2 different vitamins today. And if anybody else wants to join in, the person that's right gets to pick the book and the page. Ooh, that'll be fun. A little competition. Why not? Oh, which one is Cinna and which is Mush? I could totally show you. Cinna is the one that looks like cinnamon. Cinna is the one that looks like cream color. And then Mush is, look at the nose. I'm Mush. It's all mushed in. That's Mush. Good question, though. So 2 different, 1 of each. That means it's the same, isn't it? You guys have the same idea. Interesting. Okay. Well, we'll see what happens. Frank Simon. I love it. He says 2 purple. He honestly is the only one I know that calls out the color. And I think that's hilarious because if it is, then you are like the major winner. All right. We're so close to having to open up a new bottle of vitamins. Yogi, you want to come up? Yogi. He said no. Okay. Well, I will say, Frank Simon, you have good odds because there's 2, 4, 5 purple and only 3 pink. Oh my goodness. Here we go. Let's see. Sherry Freed says 2 purple. Well, she says 2 purple. Wow, you got 2 for 2 purple, 2 for 1 of each. This is a competition today, you guys. All right, let's see. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to have whoever the winners are. I'll have to have one of you pick the page and one of you pick the book. Oh my goodness, this is going to get intense. So I don't look. Now, we also practice good manners, meaning no chewing with your mouth full. No, you have to chew with your mouth. No chewing with your mouth open and no talking with your mouth full. How about that? All right, you ready? On the count of 3, we're going to have the big reveal. If you are taking your vitamins with me, boys and girls, now's the time to say, may I please have my vitamins? And don't forget to say, thanks for my vitamins. That's another way to have good manners. 1, 2, 3, the big reveal. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's 1 of each today, guys. 1 of each. So Ryan from Ireland and Mom from Bloomfield. You guys are the winners. So pick a page, pick a book, put it in the comments. I don't know. We're going to see whoever gets it first. The comment in. I don't know. I really don't know. I've never really had to do tiebreaker before. So we'll see how it works out. I mean, that's the mystery of story time. You never know. Okay. My mom put hers in. Let's see what Ryan's request is. And let's see if it's anything close. Barnacles, Frank Simon says. I love it. Oh, let Mom pick. All right, fine. She's got it. She says the big book, page 432. What a gentleman that guy is, all the way from Ireland. All right, on the count of 3, we're going to take our vitamins, kids. So don't forget, no talking with your mouth full and don't chew with your mouth open. No, you can do it. I know you can. And when you practice every day by taking your vitamins, just think when you go to the royal ball and you're sitting at the table with all of, I don't know, the king and the queen, you won't have an accident. And no, you want to be mindful and you want to have manners. It's amazing. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. So the big book and page 432 it is. Let's see what the message is for today's story time. Yogi, come here. Come on up. Come here. Come on. What do you smell? He's looking for something. Want to come up by me? Say hi to everybody on the show? I'll make room for you. Come here. Come on. You guys, it's Yogi. I'm going to get him. Come here, buddy. Come on. Come here, my baby. Come here. Oh, my goodness, baby. Look at this baby. Oh, my goodness. Isn't he sweet? Everybody's saying hi. Look, his hair is finally grown back from where he had to have his IV. Good. Look, I'll move unicorns. Here. I want to go up in this beautiful pillow area. Yes, he does. Yay, Yogi. Hi, Yogi. I know. Take a little nap. We're going to read. Oh, he stopped in his tracks because who doesn't love a little scratch on their back? You're wondering what he's wearing? He's wearing a little diaper. Yeah, because when he got a little bit, when he got sick, we had to give him medicine, and it made him have to wear a little diaper, and it's okay. No Hulk shirt today. No, it's in the laundry. Okay, who's going to take a water break with me? Are you excited? Okay, let's do it for the count of 5. I'm so excited because I'm thirsty, and then I can read my page. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Ready? Finally, I got it down to 9 o'clock. So yummy, and it's cold, which is good. Okay, so the big book, page 432. Here we go. I wonder if I should start marking the pages. Yeah, let's do it. If I can find a marker, I certainly will. All right, page 432 from the big book, The Complete Notes from the Universe by author Mike Dooley. This goes out to all the adults. Ooh, don't just see the magic, engage it, challenge it, dare it. Dream big with every expectation that your dreams will manifest. Demand that they come true. You're not beholden to life. Life is beholden to you. You are its reason for being. You came first. Do you realize that, everyone? Absolutely everyone on this planet, grumpy office workers, arguing children, fickle spouses, the narrow-minded, the extremists, all think they're doing their very best. So how do you get through to someone who thinks they're doing their very best? Well, how would you get through to you? That's pretty deep. That is pretty deep. So it means that when you're trying to maybe tell somebody something and they're just not listening, you got to sit back and think to yourself, well, how would you want to be told? I don't know. But that's a good challenge for the day. That's one to definitely think about. I don't know, but I think now it's the perfect time for the alliterative sentence. What do you think? I think so. And that's how I'm going to get through. I'm going to just go up and do it. All right, let's find it. Because I know it looks a little bit scary today. Guys, Frank Simon has been really doing a great job at getting me to slip up. And I'm a little nervous today because this is a tough letter, Q, right? We know that there's so many words that start with Q that usually are followed by the QU because it's the qu sound, like quarter, quotient, quail, quint. In fact, we have one name on the back. You know what the name is? The most amazing Q name ever. So if this is your name today, I want you to fill yourself up with so much energy. Do a jumping jack. Ooh, we forgot to do the alphabet. We'll do that next. But this is the one name that if you have it today, you're the winner of Storytime. And that name is Quentin. Quentin, you've won it. Because on all of the names, out of all the names, I should say, on this entire paper, that Ella made me a long time ago. You are the only one that has a name that starts with the letter Q. So congratulations, Quentin. All right. I am stalling because I am afraid. And I am afraid no more. And here it goes. Are you ready? I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm not looking. I'm looking. From Quebec to Queensland, Quimby's quirky quail quickly questions quantifying qualifying queries. From Quebec to Queensland, Quimby's quirky quail quickly questions quantifying qualifying queries. From Quebec to Queensland, Quimby's quirky quail quickly questions quantifying qualifying queries. From Quebec to Queensland, See, I should have just stopped. I should have stopped. I had it, but I had to go faster, and he got me. From Quebec to Queensland, Quimby's quirky quail quickly questions quantifying qualifies. No, he got it. I told you. Because the truth is that I should have stopped and played it safe, but no, I wanted to speed it up. Great job for the first 3, Shari. And then I just was like, I'm going to do this. I'm going to make it faster. Quality work, Frank. I have to agree. I applaud. I don't even know where the screaming goat is because right now I think it deserves a major screaming goat. I'm going to have to walk around my neighborhood with sunglasses on because people, I don't even want them to recognize me for that crazy job I just did. Yeah, quality work. Thank you, Mush. I appreciate it because I did the best I could. I really did. And then I just decided to speed up. No, please. Don't applaud. Oh, you're applauding Frank Simon? Okay, I understand. The animals are all applauding you. You did a great job, Frank. Thanks a lot, buddy. It's fine. All right, I'm fine. It's fine. I'm really fine. Okay. What better way to get the energy back up than through exercise and stretching? And I think that if we stretch right now and we stretch to the alphabet, because repetition is how little ones learn, we can have a lot of fun with it, right? All right. Oh, they'll recognize my hair. I might have to get a wig or something or a hat. Oh. Tomorrow is the letter R. I might have to come up with a random sentence. You might have to. Whatever it is, I'm just happy that you're going to be here. Okay. Are you ready, you little rascals, for tomorrow? Now, we are going to practice the alphabet with some stretching. Should we do something different? Maybe what we could do is we could say the alphabet while we practice the ASL alphabet, and that could be our exercise today. Maybe today is Sunday, and we want to take a day off from the heavy-duty exercising. What do you think? Do you think that's too lazy on a Sunday to do, or do you think we should just go for it? All right, this is what we'll do. We'll exercise, and then we're going to go right into the ASL alphabet. Are you ready? Ooh, I got it. A combination. I know what to do. What we're going to do is we're not going to look at our ASL cheat sheet, which looks like this. Allow me to show you. This is one. Okay. 2. Excuse me, sorry, I yawned. I don't even know where it came from. It's Sunday. It's rainy. It's tough. All right. I'm going to put this up here. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's kind of tiny, but in case you need it. And then we're going to try something new. We're going to do this. You ready? A, B, C, D, E, F, jumping jack, G, or is that Q? No, G. Right. Look at me. I already forgot. That is G. Jumping jack, H. Jumping jack, I. Jumping jack, K. Jumping jack, L. Jumping jack, M. Middle. Now, can we do arm circles like that? Let's see. Circle, N. Circle, O. Circle. Wait. O. P. Circle, Q. Arm circles, R. Arm circles, S. Arm circle, switch. Oops. This way, T. This is actually interesting. It's like intermittent exercising. U. I did a really dark hair color yesterday. I had stain in my fingers. Circle, V. And of course, I wash my hands. It's stained. It'll be there for days. Circle, W. Arm circle, X. Arm circle, Y. Arm circle, Z. I forgot what letter I was at. I don't know if that worked for anybody else, but I will tell you what, for my wackadoodle mind and the way that it works, that was actually perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. It was the only thing I could come up with on the spot. I just wanted to try to combine the both because I just am so excited about reading today. And I wasn't as excited about exercising, but I made it work. And you can make it work too any way you want. Remember, just because it's not the norm doesn't mean it's not the right thing to do. Right? Right. I could use a social distance buddy break right now. I really could. Let's see. Who shall we have coming out today? I think in honor of the rain, it's a no-brainer. We definitely have to have Quack the Duck. Where are you, Quack? Yo! Quack the Duck is coming out. And then, let's see. Well, we definitely are bringing out my little buddy here. Soy sauce. How about, I don't know if we've ever even brought out rubber chicken. It's a silly Sunday. And you know what? Rubber chickens are fun. So we've got rubber chicken and Quack the Duck for our social distancing buddies. Because today is definitely a rainy day. And we could use a little bit of giggles, right? I know. We've got Silly Goat somewhere. Billy and Silly. I don't know where Silly went. Silly probably went to a comedy show. But here's what we're going to do. This guy doesn't make noises. That's so sad. Well, that's okay. Maybe Quack is what, who we're practicing the ASL alphabet for. Because maybe Quack doesn't speak the same way. And then we have out our sweetest little Sawyer Jane. Because we're going to send her love and light today. But who else do we want to send love and light to today? Do we know? How about anyone that has to work outside today? Anyone that's maybe working for public service that has to prepare something? Or who else would work outside today on a Sunday? Delivery people. Because it's not as much fun to work outside in the rain. No, it's not. I know. So I think that's a good idea. I think ferry drivers, that's a good one. Yeah, but delivery people, I just feel so bad for them. Oh my gosh, the people that have to do the carts at ShopRite. It's like people don't like to put the carts away. But even when the carts are away, they still have to bring them from the cart parking lot garage thing where they go in all together to the store. And it's like, I feel bad when I see those guys outside. So anyone that has to be outside in the rain, today we're going to send you some love, light, and an umbrella. You know what I mean? That's a good idea. And then, of course, we're going to send lots of healing, love, and light to Sawyer Jane today and always, because she is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world. I love her family, and I just want to do as much as we can to help to send love and light to her. So keep her in your head, your heart, and your whole being. You ready? And anyone else out there that needs it, we're going to send it to them too. Ready? Oh, geez. Scared the heck out of me. Okay, these are definitely not as easy to hold. From your head, your heart, and your whole being, send a beam of white light from you to me, and I'll send one from me to you. All right? Yeah. All right, here we go. Yeah, people stuck in queues. That's funny. Okay, on the count of 3. Head, heart, whole being, a beam of light, because together we can elevate the vibration of the global population. We could tip the scales to joy in no time with just a little light and help from our friends. 1, 2, 3. Aw, that was great, you guys. The beams of light that you sent made it right through the raindrops, all the way over here. I felt it, and I just want to say thank you. I do. Thank you. Because Sawyer Jane can use it. So now, let's put Sawyer Jane up here. Oh, you know what? We're going to go like this, this, and this. Okay, now we get to breathe our way in and breathe in only positive words because we are so close to reading the books for the day. And I have 3 awesome books, and I'm so excited. Are you ready? Okay, bring your hands all the way up. I am safe and warm. I am love and peace. I am joy and laughter. I am ready to read. Are you ready? I think you're ready. You look kind of ready to me. Yeah, this is the time where we sit still, we relax, and we listen to stories. Today's theme, well, because of the rain, I was looking for some rain books, and I thought, Donna, why have rain inside and outside? No, we want to look for something else a little bit more exciting, something about spring. So I've got my 3 books, and they start out with books for the little ones, and then they get a little bit more advanced as we go on. So first, from Winnie the Pooh, Hello Spring. Hello Spring. By Kathleen W. Zonefeld. Cover illustration by Robin Cuddy and interior illustration by Alyssa Marucci. Good job, ladies. One morning, Winnie the Pooh woke up to the sound of icicles melting. Drip, drip, drip. He rubbed his sleepy eyes and felt sunshine pouring through his window like warm honey. Time for a little something, he decided happily. See the honey and the bees? I love the way the light is coming through the windows. Pooh went to his cupboard to find his breakfast. Oh, bother, he said. His honey pots are empty. Uh-oh. Cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily, sang a robin outside Pooh's window. Cheer up, cheerily, cheer up, cheerily. Kind of does sound like that. Buzz, 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 sang a honey bee. Pooh stood in his doorway and looked outside. It was such a beautiful day. Pooh began to feel like singing too. Do you ever wake up and want to sing? Could happen. I think the spring is springing. I can hear a robin singing, and the icicles are melting. Drip, drip, drip. So I'm following the buzzing bee, skipping to the honey tree. Pooh skipped through the grass, up the path to the honey tree. Ah, how pretty. When he reached the bridge, he rested for a bit. The river was racing underneath. Up above, Little clouds were forming in the bright sky, and all around him, the trees were putting on their new green leaves. "Hello, Pooh Bear," called Rabbit. "No time for sitting. It's spring. Time to get the garden planted." "Oh, hello, Rabbit." Then the rumble of Pooh's tummy made him think of breakfast. No time for sitting, he thought. "Ooh, I want some breakfast too." Pooh picked up his honey pot and walked through the meadow, all bright with flowers. See all the flowers? So pretty. I can't wait. Flowers are starting to pop up in my yard. It's my favorite. As he reached the creek, Owl flew overhead. "Hello, Pooh," called Owl. "Isn't it a glorious day? I'm off to do my spring cleaning. Time to feather the nest." "Goodbye, Owl," called Pooh, and once again his tummy reminded him that he hadn't had any breakfast. No time for sitting, he thought. Pooh picked up his honey pot and strolled through the woods. As he strolled, he sang, "I hear the peepers peeping, but the shiny beetles creeping are as quiet as the violets in the breeze. So I'm following the buzzing bee, heading to the honey tree." As soon as he came out of the woods, Pooh decided it would be nice to rest again, and he sat in the new grass. "Hello, Pooh," said Eeyore. "I believe you're sitting on my spring thistles. Not that I mind, but the thistles are much better when they are not sat upon by bears." Yeah, Eeyore always speaks slowly. He's always sad sack and down in the dumps. "Ow! No time for sitting," said Pooh, plucking a pricker from his fur. Yogi comes in sometimes, and he's covered with them. Yeah, and I have to pull them off of his fur. As Eeyore piled up his thistles, poor Pooh picked up his honey pot and skipped up the hill toward the honey tree. Spring is springing, and that's why Pooh is singing, following the buzzing bee, heading to the honey tree. Ooh. He's going to order breakfast. Pooh climbed up, up, up the honey tree and reached into the hollow. Oh my goodness. He grabbed 1, 2, 3 pawfuls of honey, and then he filled his pot. He licked the pot clean and filled it again. After the second pot, Pooh began to think a picnic sounded like a nice thing. "But my friends are all busy with their spring chores," Pooh sighed. "I wonder what they'll think." That's a lot of honey to consume. To Pooh's surprise, everyone agreed that a picnic was a splendid idea. One of my favorites, Little Piglet, is so cute. And they gathered at the picnic spot, and Kangaroo spread out a blanket. Look at all the cute little ducklings. And look at little Roo. Piglet took haycorn piles, apples, and honey pots out of a very large basket, and Eeyore laid out plenty of thistles, and everyone sat around the picnic blanket and smiled and laughed in the sun. Look how cute little Piglet is. That pie looks so yummy. "Ah," said Pooh happily, "maybe spring is a good time for sitting." and having a nice picnic with your friends. Pooh announced, Rabbit, you're absolutely... Pooh announced Rabbit, you're absolutely right. Spring is a busy time, but I think the best thing about spring is sitting and listening to the robins singing and watching the bluebells ringing, added Tigger, and smelling the brown earth greening, chimed Roo. Look at how cute. Tigger's so sweet. See, a bunch of friends just having some lunch and feeling all warm and sunny, sighed Piglet, and tasting lots of honey, cried Pooh. Hello, spring. Winnie the Pooh and Friends. That book is going into my donation box. Don't forget, I get books and then I donate them. So if you have a classroom that you're trying to fill up with some books, or you know of some children in need to just have new reading materials, please let me know, because I'd love to help. I am donating books that I either purchased or found on the curbside, had donated to me, and once I read them, I donate them, and I'd love to help you out. So please let me know. I've helped out some teachers, I've helped out church, I've helped out students creating libraries for the Girl Scouts. So just, if you know somebody that needs help, please let me know. Next, we are going to hear from our friends from Frozen in Welcome Spring. Elsa and Anna. I love it. This is a Disney book. Ooh. Look at these. I'm going to leave them for whoever gets the book. It's a pencil topper. So you pop out this, there's holes, you slide the pencil through it, and you have a pencil topper. Ooh. And stickers. I love stickers. I used to have a sticker book when I was a kid. I did. My favorite were the scratch and sniffs. And you know what? One of my favorites was pizza. It was a slice of pizza that when you scratched it, it smelled like pizza. It really kind of smelled like garlic, but it was still amazing. This is by Andrea Posner Sanchez, illustrated by the Disney Storybook art team. The long Arendelle winter was finally over. Anna thought of a great way to welcome spring, a picnic with her sister and her best friends. Picnics are popular for spring. Olaf was especially excited. Ooh, I just love springtime, he said to Anna, Elsa, Kristoff, and Sven. Everything is so nice and fresh and springy. While the friends walked to the perfect picnic spot, they stopped to admire the signs of spring. Olaf took a big sniff of some flowers. Right? Achoo! Ah! Do flowers make you sneeze too? Careful, Elsa warned the snowman. You might sneeze your nose right off. It's true. Sven made friends with a colorful butterfly. And Kristoff looked for shapes in the fluffy white clouds. Uh-oh. Do you see that? That looks like a broken heart. Elsa and Anna noticed a pair of birds that had just migrated back to the kingdom. Welcome home, Anna said. Aw. The fresh air felt so good, Kristoff and Anna decided to run. Bet I get to the picnic spot first, she teased them. Never know. Soon the blanket was spread out and everyone was ready for the picnic. Anna unpacked the supplies. She brought plates, cups, forks, but no food. Oh no, Anna cried. I forgot the most important part of the picnic. Look at that table. It's set with candlesticks and a teapot and bowls and forks and spoons and knives, but no food. What are they going to do? We're going to find out. Just then, it started to rain. A spring shower, Olaf cheered. I just love spring showers. It will probably pass soon, Kristoff said, hopefully. Uh-oh. But the little shower quickly turned into a downpour, and the friends huddled beneath the picnic blanket to stay dry. Ugh, what else could go wrong, Anna said. Now, we know you never want to ask that, because when you ask that, something usually goes wrong. The rain soaked through the blanket, and as the friends got wetter and wetter, Elsa came up with a solution. Uh-oh. She used her ice magic to create a gazebo with a waterproof roof. Everyone raced inside. Yeah, they all rushed inside the gazebo. Now, out of the rain, Anna realized she hadn't forgotten all the food. She brought yummy chocolates for dessert. Everyone agreed that it was the sweetest springtime picnic ever. So they sat in the frozen gazebo and ate chocolates. More stickers. Interesting. Welcome spring. 2 picnics. Lots of friends eating. Now this book looks like it's going to be a little bit different. This is by Carol and Donald Carrick, and it's called Swamp Spring. Good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. Swamp Spring by Carol and Donald Carrick. This book, well, normally we take the cover off, but the library where this book came from taped the cover on. So because of that, we're not going to take it off. But I will say a quick repair to this part might be nice, because we want to make sure that we take care of our books and we respect them and we treat them really well, because they're precious. So if you see a rip in a book, a little Scotch tape can make it a lot better, so the rip doesn't get worse, right? We want to respect and love our books. Okay, here we go. Hear the birds. I love that. Swamp Spring. To the conservationists who hold back the day when swamps exist only in books. Spring is frozen in the swamp when the blackbird's call rings over the ice. Warm drizzles on the open waters blur reflections. What a beautiful book. The ducks fly from the south, and they rest and dive for water weeds before they build their nests. This book smells like a library. It does. Water from the melting snow, rain, and underground springs runs into the brook. It stops at the beaver's dam and spreads across the valley. Look at that. Beautiful. Water sparkles in the clumps of grass. Plant scum stain the puddles, brown and green. It's all about the swamps. Drowned trees stand in a silent wilderness. Look at that. That's a hawk. Snakes and frogs sleep under logs in mud and hollow trees. Skunk cabbage grows giant leaves, and marsh marigolds invite the bees to gather pollen. A wren bobs on a swinging reed and twitters off again. Birds fill the air with flying, feeding, fighting. The animals leave their winter nests to search for food. New buds and leaves make tender meals and hide the cottontail. See the bunny? The spring moon lights the beaver's waterways as he paddles off to find his midnight lunch. I think I skipped a page. His midnight lunch. Can you imagine having lunch at midnight? I did think I skipped a page. I could have swore I saw the most incredible. There it is. In the cover of the dark, the raccoon prods the muddy banks for worms. Can you imagine? Wow. I love raccoons. I think Yogi looks like a raccoon. And the great owl slowly turns her head to listen for the chirping of the peepers and the rustling in the grass. What a beautiful owl. The morning sun warms the shallow water, waking sleeping frogs and fish, and new life begins among the tangled roots. Swamp spring. Yeah. You know, when I was little and I would drive up to my grandmother's, there's a swamp on the way. It looked just like all the pictures in here. And it's pretty amazing, actually. But I haven't been that way in a little bit. But I would love to go. Those were great pictures, right? I love them. What should we do? We have 5 minutes left. I think we have to have a hug. But you know what else? We have to get our Squishmallow out. Where is she? Here she is. Squishmallow. This is the sweetest little Squishmallow sent to me all the way from Massachusetts from Liliana and Melanie. And we're going to give it a hug and share that hug amongst each other, right? Like, I think we should totally share this hug. Today, for so many people, like I said, this weekend is Passover and Palm Sunday. And I hope that you're having an amazing time with everyone and your family. You want a bonus book? I mean, I'm down for a bonus book, always. You think a bonus book? I have it right here. I have a bonus book right here. Okay, I'm down. Bonus book it is. This is called Stanley and Rhoda. Now, the thing is, nope, it's one book. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this because I brought this up just in case, because it looks like it's a spring book. All right, it's by Rosemary Wells. If you ask for it, look how cute. They remind me a lot of another story that I've seen, which would be, it's going to come to me. I can't think. Okay, here we go. Bunny Berries. Bonus book. Rhoda, please clean up your room now, said Rhoda's mother. That's the same look I get on my face when I have to clean up my room. I sometimes don't really want to. Too tired, Rhoda answered. Stanley, said their mother, see that Rhoda cleans up her room. Shake a leg, Rhoda, said Stanley. It reminds me of Max and Ruby. But Stanley, said Rhoda, where shall I begin? Well, why don't you start by taking the beads out of your clay, suggested Stanley. They're berries, they're not beads, said Rhoda. Excuse me. Ooh, I need water. Excuse me. I just choked on what? I don't know. Holy cowabunga. All right. They're berries, not beads. See them? Come on. Use your imagination, Stanley. Whatever they are, said Stanley. Rhoda, all your clothes are on the bed again. I'll put my berries in my berry bottle, said Rhoda. Help me make the bed, Rhoda, said Stanley. Well, I call them bunny berries, said Rhoda, because I feed them to my bunny. Well, there they go, said Stanley. Hand me that pillowcase, please. Rhoda, I'll pick up the berries first, said Rhoda. She's doing everything to get out of helping. And Stanley is doing a great job. Your clay is stacked, said Stanley, and your bed is made. Your clothes are folded, and my berries are back in the jar, said Rhoda. How cute. Open the drawer for me, please, said Rhoda. No, that's not what happened. Open the drawer for me, please, Rhoda, said Stanley. Are you ready, Rhoda? Called their mother. Yes, answered Rhoda. Stanley helped. That was nothing, said Stanley. It's beautiful, cried their mother. Hug and kiss, please, said Rhoda. Man, I wish I had a Stanley brother. Stanley really helped her out. Hug and kiss and a cookie for both of you, said their mother. Now look at Stanley's face. Stanley's face, he definitely looks like, hey, something's not right here. Come have your cookie, Stanley, called Rhoda. Okay, said Stanley. Uh-oh. What's on his mind, I wonder? Do you see what he did? Watch that bee, Stanley advised. What bee? Asked Rhoda. Near your right foot, said Stanley. Which is my right? Asked Rhoda. The one with the freckle, said Stanley. Uh-oh. That looks like trouble. He got me, Rhoda screamed. He got me. Wait a minute, said Stanley. It hurts, Rhoda screamed. Oh, no. Poor Stanley. It's just a bee bite, said Stanley. It hurts, Rhoda cried. Let me see it, asked Stanley. No, said Rhoda. I just want to look at it, said Stanley. Don't touch it. Don't look at it, said Rhoda. Oh, she's so upset. Have you ever been stung by a bee? I have. Once when I was little, I did a cartwheel in the grass and landed right on a bee and got stung on my finger. What are the chances? Let's go home then, Stanley suggested. I can't walk, said Rhoda. Stanley took the rest of the rocks out of the wagon and put Rhoda in. It hurts, said Rhoda. She yelled. I know, said Stanley. I know what. I'll put some nice, cool mud on it. Actually, that's really a good idea. Stanley fetched some mud. Stanley is the best big brother. Dirty, said Rhoda. Just try it, said Stanley. Don't touch it. Don't even look at it. Don't look at it, said Rhoda. When we get home, said Stanley, Daddy will fix it. What will Daddy do? Asked Rhoda. Take the bee sting out of your foot, Stanley answered. How? Rhoda asked. Well, he'll probably use a needle, said Stanley. Look at Stanley's face. He likes it. Or maybe tweezers, Stanley went on. Then again, he might soak your foot in boiling butter. Oh, no, Stanley. On the other hand, he may just decide to take you to the doctor. What? Yeah, and Dr. Zuckerman might work on it with his new splinter drill. It's better now, Stanley, said Rhoda. I'm glad, said Stanley. He is so smart. It will be perfect if you kiss it, said Rhoda. Nothing easier, said Stanley. Yay! That was so nice. That's a great story about a brother that helps a sister. Oh, I think that's sweet to see brothers and sisters getting along. I mean, sometimes it doesn't happen, but sometimes it does. Okay, are you guys ready? Now we're going to hug our way out of story time. I know we had a bonus book and everything today. It's been such a fun story time. The letter was Q. We did a silly wackadoodle version of the exercise event. I try to change the word of that all the time. Yeah, it was like AS-alphabet. AS-alpha size. I don't know. All I know is I'm looking out my window and it is foggy and rainy. And today it would be a great day to get back under the covers and go to sleep and take a nap. But no, not today. No, we're going to get up, clean your room, exercise, help someone else. I don't know, but whatever you do, I hope you have a great day, a beautiful day. Happy Palm Sunday to those of you celebrating, and happy Passover. Now, are you ready? Put your right hand on your left shoulder and your left hand on your right. Give yourself a hug from me. Squeeze yourself so tight and know that I love you and everything's going to be all right. You ready? Positive words only, you guys, for our affirmations. I hope you have a beautiful day. And don't forget, you have so much sunshine in your back pocket on reserve that you don't even have to pay attention to the rain today if it's raining by you. If it's not, well, just be really grateful that it's sunny. All right? Okay. Here we go. I am sleepy, happy. I am excited. I am grateful. I am totally content and totally thirsty and totally going to take a drink before we say goodbye. Ready? Let's see. Almost perfect. It's almost at 11 a.m. and we are definitely past 11 a.m. So keep your goals attainable, but make sure you have some. And I'll see you tomorrow for the letter R on Monday, the 29th of March. See you later, everybody. Thanks for watching.